Hey everyone, Stokely Discs Blog number 20. I've been saying this for the past 2 years since I started manufacturing golf discs, that this is a very competitive market that I'm trying to enter into, but it is dominated by 4 major, massive companies. And I have a huge problem with these companies. The problem I have with these companies is that they're making really good discs. That's a real problem when you're trying to break into a market. Like, if these big manufacturers were making lousy discs, or if their plastic sucked, or if their artwork was ugly, that would be easy. I could just step in and do the thing they're doing poorly better than them, and I could just come in and take over. But they're run by really cool, smart people. Most of them my friends, by the way. So it makes it tough, not just for me, it makes it tough for all of the smaller manufacturers, because we're entering and trying to compete in a market where the big guys are doing they're doing a good job. That's hard. So the challenge, the endless challenge, at least for the past 2 years, is how do you convince people to try out, not just me, but any of the smaller brands? You know, it's funny, because in all my travels, if I ask 100 people, 100 people will say they prefer the hole-in-the-wall mom and pop restaurants more than the big chain restaurants. Everybody says that. In fact, I think probably a lot of people even believe that's how they feel. But it's not true. You know, go look at the parking lot of the hole-in-the-wall mom and pop restaurant and go look at the parking lot of Applebee's, and you know where people would rather spend their money. I mean, the reasons for it, I don't think it's malicious. I don't think they're trying to line the pockets of the big guys. I think it's more just a comfort or a familiarity or some other reason. But it is a fact. It is a fact of human nature. So I'm open to suggestions. I'm right now boots on the ground running these events all over the country where I'm putting my discs, just physically putting them in people's hands, making them throw them, because I make great discs with great plastic and great artwork also. I have a great product, like a lot of the small companies do. I'm open to it. If you guys have suggestions on how I can convince you to give my discs a try, you know, the little guy trying to live out the American dream, just like a lot of the other small manufacturers are, you know, I'm open, because we're off to a good start, but we're trying to break into a very tough market run by very smart, qualified people. Again, I love the people running these big companies. Support them. They're cool dudes. But the little guys out here also.